Hey guys, a little bit of strength, a little bit of mindfulness. So we're gonna get really warm, challenge our muscles, and then we're gonna sit for just a couple of minutes and sink it in. So we're starting with plank. You're jumping right into planks. If you need to, so we're jumping right into planks, but if you need to roll out your hands, like warm up your hands for a second, you can pause this and warm up your hands, and then we're gonna get right into planks. You can also do planks on your elbows. You can also do planks on your knees. There's all sorts of ways to do it. So wherever you're at, you're either here on your knees, elbows, all the way fully extended, whatever works best. So come to plank and you're holding. Breathing, whatever. If you're pressing into your hands, your elbows, press the floor away. If your arms are extended, bend your elbows a little bit. If you're an overarcher and you're low back like me, you might need to drop your tail. So overarcher is you mean you're popping your booty like that. Pull it in, core work, and you're gonna keep your spine neutral as you alternate drawing one knee beneath you. So bending your knee, it's an exhale, pull your knee beneath you. Inhale to extend back out. Alternating sides. Feeling the back side of your body, press your fingertips or your elbows into the ground and pull the mat apart. You've got 4. And hold your plank, pike your hips up to the sky, downward dog. You can bounce out your heels or knees or hips or anything. You need to just wiggle out for a second. Shake your hips from side to side. And then line yourself back up. Inhale to your plank hold. And you're going to take your knee across your body towards your opposite elbow. So it's an exhale into that rotation. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. You might go a little bit faster than your breath, but try to time that exhale with your twist. And you're moving, you're grooving, keep going. Building heat. If you're doing this when it's released, it's in the middle of Aries season, so very fiery energy we're feeling these days, springtime. One more time to each side. Pike your hips up, shake things out. Okay, make your way back to plank. We're gonna do, it's kind of like a half burpee. So you're going to either step your feet in to this little, I'm going to call it a froggy squat. Step your feet out, or you're going to hop. You're just coming to here. We're not going all the way up to standing. We're going to keep it grounded today. So either here, or stepping, here, or hopping. So your hands are working hard. Ground into them. Press into your fingertips. Press into the base of your palms. Take a break when you need to if you're in unproductive pain. And it's an exhale to hop. Keep going. If you need to come to stepping for a moment. We're still going. We're almost there. Okay, go to your plank, hold, pike your hips up, shake things out, rest your head. Come back to plank, hold. You're gonna alternate tapping one hand across your chest, your shoulder, opposite shoulder, doing those little steps, and your belly is staying super strong. So you're not wiggling, you're not dropping your hips. Your spine is staying long, strong, stable, alternating sides. 4, 2, 1, plank. Hold, breathe. Drop your knees down, and cat and cow. Slow your cat and cow down, smooth out your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Small back extension. Exhale, curl. I have sweat dripping down my arms. I hope you do too. Ah, okay. You are going to come off of your hands and make your way to lying down on your belly. Your hands are going to be as wide as the mat. Your glutes are going to engage. And you're going to press down into your fingertips and have your palms lifted and your arms lifted. So you're like gripping the ground hard here. So your glutes are working, toes pointing, and you're gonna inhale, lift your chest, and you're pressing down into your hands. So the energy from the earth is coming through your fingertips and you're pressing it back into the earth. And then nice deep inhale, rest your head down. Shoulder blades out of your ears, so your little wings back there, they stay on your back. You can think of them as part of your back, actually, always. Inhale, lift. Exhale to lower, moving through that. When you lift your chest, your gaze stays at the ground, maybe a teeny bit forward, but your chin is tucked in the crown of your head, or this is the top of your head, crown is reaching forward. The next time you lift your chest, you're gonna hold. Ground down into your fingers, shoulders out of your ears, and you're gonna alternate lifting one leg at a time. So this press of your fingertips into the ground is getting your pecs involved, your chest muscles. So keep your shoulders out of your ears, because I promise that will make your posture happy. But you're working. You're working that upper back. Tuck your chin. Inhale, lift, and exhale to lower. And then you're gonna lower your chest down, lower your legs, take a breath. Nice deep inhale, lift. Hold here, shoulders down. You're gonna squeeze your glutes and lift both of your legs maybe. Maybe you're just lifting one. You might come back to just the alternating sides. I always like to build this up. Or if you're ready, back is feeling strong today, especially your low back, you're gonna hold here and do teeny tiny little flutters. They might be slow, you might go a little quicker. Main thing that your pelvis is staying still in space and stable. You're still gripping the ground with your fingertips, shoulders out of your ears, and you're here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Even rest your elbows. Okay, we have one more set of that. Grip the ground with your fingertips, palms lifted, elbows lifted, legs extended, engaged, glutes squeezing, and inhale, lift your chest. Hold here. Keep this activation in your upper back, and then you're gonna hover your hands. Hold there. Can you squeeze your glutes and lift them without stressing out your low back? Hold there. Can you dive your arms overhead? Extend your arms. Exhale, bend your elbows wide. We're kind of working on this last week's video, if you're doing them in order. If not, that's good too. Do what you like. Okay, you're gonna extend your arms overhead, hold, and you're gonna do those little flutter kicks again. Or maybe you're coming back to the slow down alternating leg lifts. You're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, melt. Rest everything to the ground. Breathe. Peel yourself back into a child's pose. Slow down your breaths. Can you make them a little bit longer, a little bit smoother? And then you're slowly going to come up to seated. And we're going to sit here, slowing down our breath, smoothing it out for just about 2-3 minutes. So sitting up as tall as you can without forcing it, without straining. You can have a soft gaze down towards the ground and your eyes closed. And I invite you to feel your body, to feel how your body feels after warming up. What sensations are arising? Maybe you feel warm. Maybe you feel a little sweaty. Can you smooth and slow down your breath a teeny bit more? Smooth it out a little bit more, slow it down a teeny bit more. Little soft tuck of your chin. Rolling your shoulders down. Finding any spots of tension in your body and see if you can release them. Imagine you're actually bringing space into that tight spot so that it releases and expands and isn't clenching and contracting. And if you find points of discomfort, can you sit with it? Can you still sit here without twitching and adjusting yourself and moving your legs around? Can you see what that discomfort is and bring space into it? Bring awareness to it to see if you can shift it without actually moving your body. When we bring awareness to ourselves, to our body, to our breath, we can see what is actually happening. So I have discomfort in my left hip right now, and I'm like, well, what is going on here? And just asking questions, I'm like, oh, well, it's gone now. Just bringing the awareness to it starts the steps to move forward. Just like anything, if addiction problems, depression, anxiety, bringing our awareness to, oh, I'm experiencing this. I'm experiencing sadness. I'm experiencing a long length of sadness. And then actually bringing our awareness to it and acknowledging it allows us to move through it and move forward. And so that's why we sit and tune in with our body and our breath. At least one of the reasons. Oh, you can stay here longer, stay as long as you need to. If you need to lie down on the ground and be held by the earth, please do so. Or if you want to do another video, if you're feeling fiery, you can do another one. Take your time, drink lots of water, and I will see you next time.